Good evening, one and all. You join us for this T20 between Pakistan and Australia. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Well, I'm not surprised. I think anyone would have batted first in these conditions. I reckon the openers will be licking their lips.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Green to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give... some movement early and make the batter's life difficult.
A few moves made in the field. Green coming in.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Everyone's gone up and gone. First ball, gone. What a start.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Pinged off the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's a confident appeal. No. Terrible shot. Nearly gets the edge. Green with a great delivery there. 6 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 6 for 1. Stark into the attack now from the north end. Afridi, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Might look to go big again here.
Smacks that away through the gap. Stark, too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. There's a chance if it hits. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Oh, crisp, elegant, and in this case, definitely powerful. Fantastic start to the chase.
Green from the south end. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Afridi waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Misses everything. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They're continuing to go for it and it's paying off. Excellent power play so far.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Too straight and punched through the leg side.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Stoinis is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Wow, that's missed a lot. 11 runs added there. Pakistan are 44 for 1.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
Marsh, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. The bowler looks really confident. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Great shot. At least one on offer. Good shot, a beauty. It's a really strong appeal. I'm not sure I heard anything though. Super catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Stoinis from the north end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Rizwan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Rizwan taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Bold, stunning delivery.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Rizwan gone for not many.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Chance to run 2. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Good running. They should come back for 2. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Pakistan weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
Some adjustments to the field.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Patrick Ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Khawaja, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Gets that away.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
6 runs added in the over. Pakistan a 69 for 6.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
That's a boundary save for sure. Shot, should be runs here. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Renshaw with a huge appeal.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Pakistan a 78 for 7. Cummins from the north end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Couldn't get it through the field. Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. They'll get at least one here. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Now they scamper through for a single. Good running. End of the over. Pakistan are 84 for 7. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. There'll be runs here. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle. A direct hit and this could be gone. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Right out of the middle of the bat. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Stark, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Drilled that one away. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Nicely played. Just runs one. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. Pakistan are 102 for 8. Renshaw from the south end. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will the bowler respond?
Misses everything. Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot. At least one on offer. Australia needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. No, terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 3 added in that over. Pakistan are 116 for 8. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Nice shot. Runs possible. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. Chance.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Oh, my God. How the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. 7 runs added there. Pakistan are 123 for 8. Stark from the north end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. There's a chance if it hits. Over, Pakistan are 127 for 8.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Khawaja, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Marsh will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Stoinis, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Great shot through the gap. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Overpitched and punched down the ground. Brilliant batting.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Needs to be on target. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Could that be out? Looks like it.
It's a start and out. Ashraf walks off frustrated at having gotten in and now has to go.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Nearly gets the edge. Marsh with a great delivery there. Hasnain taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Australia has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Here we go. First ball.
Chance to run two. Doesn't beat the infield. Worked away. That's a nice single. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Shot. Should be runs here.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Afridi with a huge appeal. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be four.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Australia are 8 for 1.
First over complete. And a good start for the batters.
Going with pace now. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Yes. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Misses everything. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Everyone's gone up. Afridi from the south end.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
10 runs added there. Australia are 32 for 1.
So at the midpoint of the power play, they're going at an excellent rate, just ahead of the required rate so far.
Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Poor shot, really lucky. Wow, that's missed a lot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Pakistan has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Beats the field with a great shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic. Needs a dot ball.
In the air and cover takes an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and they've taken a good catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Good shot. A beauty.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Afridi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
2 overs left in this power play, and the bowlers would want to control this current run rate a bit.
Ralph from the north end. McDermott edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there. McDermott staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Out. Nicely done by the keeper. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
For Australia.
Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
It's a new batter at number 7.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Yeah, just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Is coming into bat at number 8.
Marsh taking guard. They'll be a bit nervous after 2 wickets have gone in 2 balls. Chance for a hat-trick now. Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. 5 runs added in the over. Australia are 63 for 6.
Pakistan are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Nearly gets the edge. Afridi with a great delivery there. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Fantastic pull shot, rode the bounce and got inside the line. And caught, that's just superb. Out, super catch, right on the boundary.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Right-handed batsman is coming in at number 9 for Australia.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Australia weren't given much of an opportunity there, a very tidy over.
They were just a bit flat after the power play. They came out hard, and I think they really need to keep up that mentality for the back half of the innings.
Ralph from the north end. Shah, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Marsh has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Out. Good catch. Caught right on the boundary.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The new batsman heading out to the crease.
He's got their tail up.
And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Tim David is the new batter at number 11. Please make him welcome.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Chance to run 2. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Nicely played. Just runs 1. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. David has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a boundary save for sure. Good running. They should come back for 2. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Shah from the north end. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Misses everything. Dug that out well. They'll get at least 1 here. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Ashraf over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
9 runs added in that over. Australia are 99 for 9.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Hasnain coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added. Got that away nicely. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. A direct hit and this could be gone. Digs out the Yorker. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Australia are 108 for 9.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
It was a short ball, but seen really quickly. Onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Ooh, awkward, but well played in the end. 8 runs out of there. Australia are 116 for 9. Hasnain from the south end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Hasnain with a great delivery there. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Nice solid defensive shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Wow, that's missed a lot. 4 runs added there. Australia are 120 for 9.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Ralph coming back into the attack. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Dug that out well. Perfectly timed. Smacks that away through the gap. Ralph has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Hasnain from the south end. Shah back on now.
Is coming into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
A bit of a change up in the field now. What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Worked away. That's a nice single. Oh, great shot.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot. That really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Got that away nicely. Over. Australia are 139 for 9.
139 for 9.
Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Drilled that one away. That's a boundary save for sure. Trouble! Away goes the ball, and that hits the boundary, and that's 5 wides. Oh dear, down the leg side and away for 4. That'll be 5 wides added to the score. Couldn't get it through the field. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
That win gives Australia a 1-0 lead in the series.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.